Hi, I'm Austin Soderquist, and I'm so excited to be here with you today to share an insight that I learned, it's been a couple weeks ago now, just doing a puzzle. So I don't know about you, but I love doing puzzles. Just something, putting that picture together that really, really helps me. But there was this puzzle in particular a few weeks ago that when I saw it, I was just completely overwhelmed. So it was a 500-piece puzzle, and all of the pieces were exactly the same. Okay, there wasn't, some of those puzzle pieces that you put together, they've got like different size pieces and different angles and things like that. Yeah, this one, it was all the pieces were the exact same. And it was a lot of the same type of color. And so it was really, I took one look at that and I just got overwhelmed. I'm like, I'm not gonna do this puzzle. And that's kind of how I felt at first. But a little later I went back to it and I just started small. Started just flipping the pieces over to see the colors. Started matching like the red pieces I put together, purple pieces I put together. And soon enough, I started to form things and it started to come together until eventually the puzzle was completely finished. And it wasn't that bad. But to begin with, I was just so overwhelmed and didn't think I could do it. And I didn't want to spend the time figuring it out. But I did it. And so there's something we can learn from this. First off, I had a picture of what the puzzle would look like when it was completed. That helps a lot, having that thing that we know what that end result's going to be. And in life, it's important to have a vision. What do you want to create? What are your goals? What's your vision for your life? And so it's important to know what that is. And once you know, and if you have it clear in your mind what you're creating, it helps in the journey. It helps it to happen a little bit more, a little bit better as we go through. And so that's something that we get to look forward to, is having that picture. And then other times in life, sometimes we're just given a big blob of stuff and then asked to create it, and we don't know what we're creating. And sometimes that can be overwhelming. And life is like a puzzle. Life is like a puzzle. So sometimes we get a little overwhelmed. Sometimes all the pieces just look jumbled and we don't see how they fit together. But believe me, all the pieces fit together. All pieces are needed. So as we're working on putting those pieces together, as all the pieces are just falling out and are scattered all across the table, the first thing to do is just take little steps. So RBP messages is what I talk about. I always talk about helping people remember the big picture. What's the most important thing in this life? In other instances, it's also important to take small bites. I know what the big picture is, but now I'm going to step back and I'm going to look at the little picture and what the first step I need to accomplish. So my goal is I'm completing this puzzle, okay? Now I need to take a bite-sized piece. So first off, I'm just going to start turning over the pieces. I'm going to put these colors next to each other. And so in life, that's what it is. Sometimes we need to take it a minute at a time, just 1 minute at a time. This is what I'm going to do for the next minute. And then we just do that. And then over time, things start to fit. We don't get so frustrated anymore because now we can start to see how things start working together. And eventually the picture starts to become clear. And we see a piece that I was frustrated about earlier, now I see how it fits in and part of the bigger picture of what it really looks like. And so my encouragement to you is to see life as a puzzle. And all the pieces fit. Sometimes we don't know exactly how or where, but they all fit. And life is an amazing picture that when we're done with this life experience, we'll get to look back and say, wow, that was a beautiful puzzle that we were able to create. So thank you for being here with me. My name's Austin Soderquist. I'm grateful that I'm able to share that aha moment I had with you this over the past couple weeks. And as you go throughout your day, take it one step at a time. Just put those little pieces together. Just start small, and the picture will come together for you. So again, thank you for being with me, and you have a wonderful day.